Yo. So today we are checking out the Fusion Champion Krodor. Kind of going to be going through a guide of how I'm gearing, how you should gear him. And then we will go through AMR and Codex with him. He will be great in GR2, but it's not going to be reinventing the wheel in GR2, honestly. Um, you can just throw really whatever tanks in there, you'll be fine. Uh, Honestly, you can AMR as well with Krodor, or with Olog, but just kind of testing how tanky he really is. As far as gearing goes, left side sets, you're looking for one of two sets. You want Life Force or Immortal Warrior. There's really no other tank sets in this that you want. You're not going to get anything out of Ancient. Speed, maybe if it's like super, super tanky and you're just looking to get off more of the stuns, but I wouldn't recommend it. And then as far as substats, what you're looking for is obviously the HP percent, defense percent, flat HP defense. This is like the perfect four, I would think. Once again, attack speed is okay here if you're just looking for those stuns. Wouldn't really build them for crit rate or crit damage. You're never gonna get much damage out of the tanks, so you're just better off going full tank. See, like this one I have crit rate, but I'm literally only using this one because of the HP percent. The defense percent is pretty high. So yeah, that's what you're looking for on the left side. And then as far as right side pieces go and sets go, first off, you're looking for HP percent mains. Then you will be looking for the same thing over here as over here. The defense percent, the HPs, the defenses. Rage regen can be used pretty good over here as well if you have it. And then attack speed finally. So those are like the main ones you're looking for. I get like a lot of these just don't have much on them. I just threw really leftover pieces on them at this point. So nothing main. And then as far as like if you're in the position where you're looking at sets, there's 5 sets I'd be looking for, and that is Tempered Will. I think this is the best set for tanks now, followed by Unshaken Will. These are like the top two. If you got lucky enough, these are the sets you want to get them in. Guardian, and then depending on if you don't have a morale yet, morale champs are great. Just if you can slot them in anywhere on the team. I think tanks and healers are going to be the best for the morale builds. And then finally, Invig. Invig, I don't look for too much, at least for tanks. I'd rather have them in like some tanky builds, but I know some people tend to put their tanks in Invig. Usually it's like the DPS tanks that are either like cycling in Guild Boss or they're just kind of there to throw down real quick and then pull back. Asclepius is okay, I guess, as well, if you're early game and you're just looking for that HP percent. But every other set, you're not getting anything out of. Um, these are definitely the big 5. Guardians, usually you have some Guardian gear early on, so would definitely recommend getting that into them right away. And then if you were lucky enough to get either of these two already, definitely one of those. As far as skills, the big ones you're looking for is obviously the ultimate. Defense increase. The effect duration of the double block is massive, going from 15 to 20 seconds, where you can block 2 extra. That's huge. And the skill cost is really nice. Unfortunately, I missed all of them. Basic, literally pointless. Um, this one's okay. It's definitely not the best in there, but you can definitely get something out of this one. And this one I'm still on the fence of, just because you're building them for stun and you get this one full booked. I guess you could incorporate some speed on him. But other than that, you're really just looking for his ultimate. As far as would I invest in this, like if you have a Brokir or something, he's not going to be high on my list, honestly. There's just so many other champs I'd rather skill first. I just don't see the need to have multiple really strong tanks right away. If you're somebody that wants to push in Codex, then yes. Obviously, booking him's gonna help a ton, but for the majority of accounts, not worth it. Book him with the skill dust, and then once you hit the skill crystals, I'd probably stop. As far as artifacts go, I think you're only looking for two, and it's going to be Goddess Grace or Bastion Ring. Everything else doesn't do much. You're not going to get much out of the Bloodlust. You're not going to get much out of Tuning Crystal. Same with Obelisk. I hate Regal Crest. I only usually keep one copy on my account. Just don't think it's that good. I think there's just way too many better options. North Will, you won't get anything out of. See if I'm forgetting any other tank ones. As far as legendary, no. No, definitely not. Yeah, just those big two. This could be if you're early game, like you have nothing else to use. This is probably the next best one. But generally, if you have the chance to get a Bastion Ring or Goddess Grace right away, definitely get them in one of those. Like you can go buy Bastion Ring in the store right now. Go get that, throw it on them. It'll help you a ton. But yeah, as far as that, I think that is his gear recommendations, and then we will go into AMR and we will test them out there. Okay, so this one, we'll just test. I know I have some decent people in here, but realistically, we just want to see how tanky he is, which I think he is extremely, extremely tanky, so this shouldn't be bad. Just get him a healer, and he should do fairly well here. Yep, like I said, not even ever somewhat close to dying. So if you needed a tank, you're having issues surviving here, he is going to be an incredible option for AMR. Obviously, Olog works just fine here as well, but yeah, he will be easier to build just because his base stats are higher. I think this is going to be his real shining place, though. Really, the only reason I actually kind of went for the fusion was for this tank codex. Um, where are you, blue guy? Where are you? There you are. Boom. And then horse girl. Then we'll just go through the auto fight so we get 3.5 the speed. Yeah, all those blocks look a lot better than just the single he was doing before. Also, if we just sat there and timed his ult, he could do so much better. This one should time up fairly well, I would think. Yeah, look at that. All those blocks. Oh no, we let one through. We let two through. No. The beginning of the end. Krodor, hold it down. Not bad. With some refining, I think we could easily keep pushing. If I wasn't lazy, we could literally just actually use the ults. But yeah, awesome champ. Finished the fusion. Congrats. Should help you out a ton. Any questions on him, let me know. Probably end up tweaking on some codex this week, showing them off in there some more. If you hit the books, even bigger congrats. Or the skill dust, because hitting these would be massive. The defense increase, the effect duration, or the extra block is huge. So, yeah, if you hit those, he's going to be great for you. But yeah, that's all for this video. Leave a comment, like the video. Any comments, questions, post them in the comments below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.